What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is episode 1 of Save or Splash TNT. It's where I take 2 players, one expensive and one cheap, 2 similar players, and tell you which one's better. Episode 1, we've got Jose Calderon versus Steve Kerr. His start Jose Calderon, stats-wise, is absolutely incredible. He's very, very good. 97 open shot 3, the best of any point guard in the game. The best of any player in the game as far as I know. His passing accuracy is extremely good. He has a 98 free throw because that was the year he set the record for free throw percentage, and overall he's really good. Steve Kerr is essentially a gold version of him with slightly lower stats, but sometimes you never know what happens in game. So anyway, Steve Kerr, I picked him up for 1,000 coins, and I picked up Jose Calderon for, you can get him for in around 10k. I picked my one up for 9k, so it's not too bad. So anyway, onto the highlights. These are Jose Calderon's highlights. Calderon is a very, very inconsistent shooter. He's at a 97 shot 3. He can hit 4 or 5 in a row, but he can also miss 4 or 5. What I've noticed is his shot meter seems to be broken. Like a lot in one of the previous clips, it was pulled up short, even though I held it longer. His shot meter never seems to go the full way, and when it does, it never goes long. I don't know what the story is, I just seem to struggle with getting his shot meter right. But on the other hand, he was extremely good at getting to the basket. He was a great passer. So as far as point guards go, he was extremely good. He can attack the ring, which is surprising with his stats. And from the free throw line, when he gets hot, it's a 99. He's not going to miss free throws. His layup is very surprisingly good. So of all the things that Calderon can do, shooting's really the one thing he can't. He does everything well except what he's there for, and it's shooting the ball. Jose Calderon is one of the better point guards I've used in NBA 2K17. 22 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists in the first game. He's just all around very good. While I haven't found out how to use his jump shot, his shot meter may be broken, but who knows, that could get fixed. His card could actually be an absolute beast, and he did hit 4 or 5 in a row for me at one stage. So if you can get hot with him, he could be an absolutely unstoppable player to have on your team, especially because he can attack the basket. Anyway, now we're on to Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is not as good off the dribble, he's not as good attacking the basket as Calderon, but my god, can this card shoot. Like, passing wise, he's not going to do much. He's just going to be like your average point guard. But Jesus Christ, his shot is just unbelievable. Steve Kerr has been the best shooter I've used in NBA 2K16. He's one of the most consistent. Obviously, I'm not shooting that high a percentage with him because I'm jacking a lot of terrible shots. But when Steve Kerr is open, he does not miss. His free throw, while not at 98 overall, 92 is still not bad. You get a ball on a break, you can just pull up with him. His release is different to last year's. In my opinion, it's not as good, but it's still a really nice release. It's a little bit slow for my liking, but again, not bad at all. He runs to the corner on fast breaks an awful lot, which is extremely good. Although he doesn't have any badges, you can easily put corner specialist on him and he just won't miss. In this game, he had 33 points for me. And the reason his field goal percentage is so low is because I was running to the basket with him trying to draw fouls, get the 10 free throw bonus for a domination. But from the shooting, he's just almost unstoppable. If you want your point guard to just stand on the outside and shoot the ball, Steve Kerr is going to be probably the best player in my opinion that you can get. Him, I haven't used Daniel Gibson, he could be up there. So anyway, Jose Calderon's pros. Good passer, he's got 98 free throw. Cons, his shot meter could be glitched and he's inconsistent. For Kerr, he's a great shooter and good release, but he's not a great passer and he is noticeably very slow. But again, they are both great players. So anyway, without doubt the winner is Steve Kerr. While I do like Calderon and I think overall he's a better player, the fact that you can pick up Steve Kerr for 1000 MT and Calderon is 10 times that much and there's very little between them, in my opinion Steve Kerr as a shooter is much better. So if you want your point guard just to shoot jump shots, Steve Kerr is a better bet than even Calderon. I would pick Kerr over Calderon if you're using your point guard for that reason. If you want a better overall point guard, all around point guard and you have the money, I would go for Calderon because he is again a very good player. But if you're just looking for your point guard to shoot, you gotta go with Steve Kerr. He's just unbelievable. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.